In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a resource library in Airtable. We're building a clean, central place to store documents and links so your team can always find the latest information. Start by logging into Airtable on your desktop. Click Add a base and choose Start from scratch, or if you already have a base you want to use, open that and we'll add everything inside it. Begin with the core tables. Create a table called Resources to hold every document, link, and video. Add a second table named Categories to organize everything by topic. If you'd like to track activity, include an optional table called Access Log. This simple structure keeps your documentation tidy, searchable, and ready to grow. Now set up the Resources table. Add resource title as single line text and description as long text for context. Create resource type as a single select with options like PDF, doc, link, and video. For file or URL, choose an attachment or a URL field depending on the item. Link a category field to the categories table. Add owner as single line text. Date added as a date field. And status as a single select with draft, published, and archived. This table becomes your main library and a source of truth. Open the categories table and add category name as single line text and description as long text. Link each resource to one or more categories so you can filter and group by topic with ease. To make the library easy to browse, create views like published resources, draft resources, archived resources, and recently added. Views let you focus on what matters without changing the underlying data. Apply filters to show only relevant records for your workflow. Then, sort by date, category, or owner to bring the most important items to the top. At this point, there's a link to the Airtable website at the top of the description. Open it now to follow along step by step. Add automations to reduce manual work. Notify owners when a resource moves to published. Automatically archive outdated items based on date or status. And log access or updates in the access log table so you have an audit trail. Use formulas and conditional formatting to boost visibility. Highlight outdated or missing resources. Flag anything that isn't published yet. And track recently updated items so you can spot changes quickly. Finally, maintain and expand. Review resources regularly and add new categories, resource types, and automations as your documentation grows. That's how you can create a resource library in Airtable to organize documentation in one central place. Thanks for watching.